We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Rodgers going to come out throwing. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley from 3 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options.
Like an eagle.
You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield? They're eligible too.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but they'll move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Adams the man in motion right. On play action. Now Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. On play action, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. In motion right goes Adams. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd down and 8. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Lazard will go in motion right. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to the whole arm and finish in the end zone.
They're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Allen.
How you block 2 niggas at once, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
There, so he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
What?
Flush to his right. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now Rodgers. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion left is Wilson. On 1st down, Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Hall. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball sits on the 10. 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Hall on a give up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Allen is in. Touchdown, Jets. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
All that. They still got more.
He's going deep for Brown. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Jets have got it. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Adams, the man in motion left. On second down, here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Who the fuck went goal line? Come on, bro. Who are you?
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
Running
there.
fucking goal line, bro.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Weird.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Rodgers, a battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing is Hurts.
Yo, who are you throwing to? A double tap, yo.
Here's another interception.
I double tapped it, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this game?
And that could turn out
this
to be a
shit
giant play,
hard, bro.
Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say that
Hall has it knocked loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Good shit, bro.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a two-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for two now while their heads are down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Jalen Carter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This nigga quit. It was scared. What the fuck? What a waste. What the fuck? I don't want to play no more, so I'm gonna just let my game sit.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Adams, the man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep.
Wide the fuck open,
and the defense loses him. It's complete.
Wide open.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Wide open.
Allen Lazard, 87 yards.
Wide
the Jets
open.
Are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
It only take this nigga a whole fucking quarter to fucking score, bro.
On EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
That's us.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 49 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Literally took me 10 seconds to score. Take this nigga a whole quarter. A whole quarter, bro. A whole quarter to score. It took me 10 seconds. Cause this nigga is trash, bro. All they want to do is hold possession of the fucking football, bro.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Hey, look at this.
Slab connects with Devontae Adams. 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Hall again on 2nd down. There
That's
he goes,
crazy,
right side. Breece Hall, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
Wow, bro.
And they've got the lead here in the
Tight ass spot, and he still get it
They
in.
roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the
Nigga
ball
play like
game
a
and feel like
bitch.
we're
He
just hanging
fucking
with
raised
it.
this
We're going
nigga.
to go ahead and push it to a 1-point
Like,
lead,
what the
and it
fuck?
just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Stop giving me fucking onside kicks, you bitch ass
The risk
nigga.
comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the
fuck?
key to everything, because you're trying your best
He doing this shit on
to
purpose.
press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Yeah, I know the fuck you doing, nigga. I ain't stupid.
To their opponent.
The Jets are
Fucking
going to use
goofy
the
ass.
first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Running left, it's Barkley. The tackle by Quincy Williams. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers.
The clock still moves, yo. I don't know why you thought you stopped the clock. That shit's still moving.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described.
They caught on your
You
game.
should never get that penalty.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the
Yes,
Eagles
I'm
have
Philly.
taken a
Leave me
4th
alone.
quarter lead. Here
I'm
we go
Philly.
now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. That's caught. And he
I
is
am
not
Philly.
gonna make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to
I'm
a touchdown
Philly, yo.
as it'll remain a 5-point
Chilling,
ball
hanging
game.
around with the little dilly
Now,
yo.
after the
Smacking the Lord's
touchdown,
ass
here's
up like some
Elliott on to kick
cereal.
it
If you
away.
really want cereal, you can get Cheerios. Hitting niggas up. They wanted the Furios. Do better, do better, do better. Fucking around. What you trying to say, yo? I know I ain't saying friend, yo. fuck San Fran for right now. Because if you really want to party with me, yeah.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
What the fuck? He ain't got no timeouts. He done. He wasted all his timeouts.
Now on 2nd and 2. Now Allen.
Stop him.
Right around the 47 this time. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a
you ready?
game.
Let's pick it up.
Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score
You ready?
on what could be their final drive.
It's time to end these niggas once and for all.
Plenty of time to work with here, but
the champ is here.
They're gone. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall.
Fuck you going, little nigga.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
To throw is Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. Bust through the tackle. And he loses.
Let's go. It's over for this nigga. It's over for this nigga. It's over. You wanted to waste the clock all day, huh? You wanted to waste the clock with your non-fucking running ass, nigga. Huh? You keep fumbling. You're not ready. White boy is smacking niggas out here, man. You're not like that. That's what you get for playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look at you now. Wanted to waste the clock all day. Waste the clock. Now watch me waste the clock. You feel me?
Still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
Nah, keep running that shit, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show this nigga who I'm gonna show the niggas how hard this is.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
Y'all ready? Let's do this. Yo, Jess, it's over for this man, yo. I got a 1 minute and 11 on the clock. I'm about to run the ball down, man. Ain't nothing he can do. Ain't nothing he can do. He's doo-doo.
On 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Shifts past him.
They're like, why are he running like this, bro?
Tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. Now 3rd down and 7.
It's over. Watch this, Jess. Watch this. Got him. Got him. You feel me?
That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And he's
that nigga got burnt. Little nigga.
Just about seal it.
Little nigga got burnt.
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard at the half.
And come out and take the fight to our opponent.
And he was gone.
And now they have the lead to show for it.
Run, Forrest, run. Sir, I was running. Yeah, I blew this nigga out, man. That's my first dub. So yeah. What time is it? Gotta be after 5. That's all.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This nigga got his ass whipped.
Yeah.
This nigga ran prevent right before the halftime. Like, this nigga was a sucker, man. This nigga's a whole sucker, man. Suckers don't never win, nigga. Stop playing with me.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's gonna let it fly.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Stop playing with me. Close this game, nigga. Case closed, nigga. Case closed, nigga. Case closed.
with the points that we've seen scored,
Nigga.
defense has been at their
What's
best,
my
but these
motherfucking
guys
name?
have been a little bit better, Charles.
Nigga.
And a
Who
nice
you fucking with,
interception
huh?
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon.
Nigga.
Let's face it.
Give me
It's
that.
not always how you start, it's how you
Thought he was
finish,
gonna do
right?
something. Look at
So
him.
maybe you have a
Got
rough
it. One
game
hand.
all the way
Nah,
along.
nigga, put 2 hands
If
on
you
that
make a
ball.
big
Too late.
play like that at the right time, it can make everything
Oh, he
turn out
open, y'all.
just okay.
The Eagles
He
offense
open.
set to begin their next drive.
Saquon Barkley.
And they've got
Go.
this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
You feel me, yo?
Big gain there. And
He fucking
that
with the
should
wrong
certainly
one.
be enough to put this one in the win column. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And now
Nah,
with
fuck
4
that,
seconds
nigga.
left.
Yeah, make your bitch ass quit, Doug. Hey, cuz. This nigga quit. Nigga quit, yo. He thought I was gonna take it easy on him. Nah, I wasn't taking it easy on this bitch ass nigga, man. I made this nigga quit. Go get your nails did. Oh shit. You can put your loving on me, baby. Put your loving on. I made him quit. Shouldn't have tried to play me, dog. You ain't fucking shit. Little nigga try to run on the game, dog. That's what he get for playing all them games, nigga. I'm too nice, dog. Young, AKA, Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
So what you saying? This nigga the Ravens too? Hey, I'm about to play the game while I'm outside. I'm about to watch it on my phone. Nigga crazy, yo. Oh, I'm receiving the ball. I'm receiving the ball. I'm watching the game live, yo, outside smoking. All right.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now, there's 2 sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it.
Press start, yo. This nigga kicked the onside kick. Man, didn't I just played your bitch ass, yo? Didn't I just made you quit? Hell yeah, it was you, yo. I just made you quit, yo. Why you gonna play me again with them bum ass Jets? Let me talk my shit. This nigga's a bitch.
And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early.
Yo,
try
what the
and create
fuck
a
is
big
this nigga
play.
doing,
If we start
man?
on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Fuck around this nigga.
At the 6-yard line.
I told this nigga, man, what's wrong with
5
him?
yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. Jackson. And
Fuck
this
around
is
with this
caught.
nigga, man.
Touchdown.
Trying to punt return on me and shit. Like, who the fuck do you think you
Nelson
is?
Aguilar.
Hey, we going for the 2.
5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run
You
it.
can't stop Derrick
Henry.
Henry anyway.
He will get in.
You can't stop Derrick Henry anyway.
They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're
Look how
going to be
little,
in this
look
game. They
how
get the
little
quick
about the
score,
time
and then
I
they go
had
for
to take
2
to
seeding.
get that.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up,
Took me
you
literally
ride the
47
wave.
minutes,
They felt
47
great about
seconds.
that quick drive, put it in the end
47.
zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the
Believe
home
me,
crowd
I'm about to
loves it.
47. Every Saturday. And you know you can't run them whack ass
Rodgers and the
plays.
Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
Come on,
line.
I wish you would run.
They'll try and start
Don't do
this
it.
drive in the air.
What?
Unable to
Yo, come
connect.
on, ref.
Flag comes
I
in.
jumped to try to catch a
And the
pick, and you gonna
contact
make me
may
do
have
that,
come
yo?
too early.
Yeah, niggas on some shit today. I see.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. He finds his man complete. It's
Yeah, we
Hall.
out here. We the
The
fucking
result,
Ravens
only 4
defense,
yards
buddy.
there on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers.
The fucking Ravens defense, buddy.
Pressure too much.
Ravens defense, buddy.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Ravens defense,
And
buddy.
he's going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd
I know.
down
He running the ball.
conversion. Rodgers now on 1st down.
What?
Set up the
Yo,
screen.
how, bro? Kyle Hamilton tackled him.
And they can't bring
Yo,
it in.
that was pick, bro. The D tackle was right there with the ball. Like, just that shit I be talking about, yo.
33 yards.
Man, fuck this nigga, bro. Whack ass, please. I know exactly what he about to do.
And Wilson in motion left. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. So the
Yeah.
completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
What?
And he
Yo, see what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
have the 1st down.
He running. He running. He running. He running.
They'll run for the first time with
Sit
Brees
dumb
Hall.
ass down, man.
He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the
He
2.
running.
From the 2 now. 2nd
He
and
running.
goal. One more time with Hall.
Fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
But comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He running. He running.
Big play fourth
He
coming.
running.
Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall.
Fuck, we fall for Roquan Smith, yo. He was right there.
Brees Hall punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets are back within a couple of the lead. Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
He running. He running. We don't want to hear none of that shit.
They'll try and throw for it.
Out.
And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Boy, a little panic here early. A first
Ouch.
quarter onside
Ouch.
kick.
He fucked up.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see
Alright,
the
yo,
logic.
chill.
It's not
Chill,
bad, is
yeah.
it? You almost
Chill.
have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try to
Calm
work
down.
along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in
Bitch,
this game.
the fuck out the way.
Match up possession for possession with the opposite team.
Bitch,
They
the
gotta
fuck up.
steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to
Ooh.
shed that tackle.
Shows the value
Move.
of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the
No.
attitude when you run
What the fuck?
football.
Did you just hit me?
Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles.
Side.
Gain some additional yardage.
This
Chill your
is
ass up, me nigga.
and in for the Ravens
This nigga suck,
touchdown.
man. You about to quit again?
Wilson Aguilar.
She about to quit again.
Touchdown in this opening quarter.
Got him. Hey,
And that makes this a 9-point game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it?
Hey,
what I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll try and run it
and we got smacked.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Rodgers now on first down. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. They'll run with Allen as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They stay on the ground with Allen. Down to the 10. 53 yards rushing for him.
Oh, what the fuck is this, bro?
After the big play, a chance to
this shit is fun.
On 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here.
See how this nigga just broke that bitch?
Up 2nd down. They'll try to run with Hall.
Let's go.
The goal line. He loses the football.
Let's go. This nigga cannot run the ball, bro. He cannot run the ball. And he can't even play defense. Look at his defense. It's over for you, nigga.
They'll start with the option.
It's over for you.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
It's over for you.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now the Ravens will use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. They've got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way.
You feel me? Oh, that's what I do to these crybaby ass niggas, man. I made this nigga quit with just a 1 pass play, yo. He got burnt, no. This whole thing got burnt. Hey, yo, he thought I was a sucker, man. I had to put Zay Flowers over there, see that coverage, man. I'm about to hop off, yo. This nigga's a bitch.